said that last time as well. Huge culture issues. I'm in India, I travel the world, I think about my parents. I think I should be there, I should be there, I should be there. All the time, like, non-stop. But at the same time, I think to myself, wouldn't my parents be proud and say, wow, we produced this. Look how good he's doing. Look at the difference he's making. So the guilt disappears. So when you're guilty, you've got to think about the things that you have done to make the life of the people around you so beautiful. You've got to think about the things that you've done to even be there for support. You know, like, if somebody wants to come and talk to you in your family and you listen, it's like, wow. You can't live in guilt because, at least I believe, my belief, is that you can do whatever you want to do, but God is the best of planners. So you put your effort in, you put your energy in, you put your drive in. Your intention should be so powerful that I'm going to do something good, and the result, if the intention is powerful, then the result is the best you can ever do. The result may not come, but the intention is powerful. So then I looked at this. I thought to myself, I want to be a little spiritual right now, if you don't mind. It's important for me. I see people that struggle. How many of you struggle? And some of you struggle a lot. You struggle a lot. And some of you have been struggling forever. It reminds me of a story. There are two young, there's a guy, I forget his name, he's a teacher of Arabic. And one of the stories he was saying there were two students, and they wanted to memorize their religious text, the Quran for example, by heart. They want to memorize it. They want to absolutely memorize it. And one guy just memorized it like that. He was like brilliant. And there's another guy who just couldn't do it. He just tried and tried and tried. And this guy does it in, say, 2 years. And the other guy is taking 10, 15 years, but he just can't memorize it. So I thought to myself, it's a good deed. How come people can't do something? Why are they struggling? But it kind of came up to me with a really amazing metaphor. This is what I've interpreted. I'm thinking all of us, all our life, look at results. But how many people look at the effort it has taken to produce the result? Now, I don't know the effort you have taken to bring up this young man. I don't know. Even he doesn't know. Because the effort is where? It's in your mind, the way you feel, the pain, the difficulty, the challenges, the fears you've gone through. So I looked at that and I thought, so if, for example, God was to judge someone on merit, surely he would give the award to the person who struggled and put the effort in day after day after day after day after day. Because the result doesn't really matter to that person. What matters is the continuity of effort and effort and effort and effort and effort. So I'm thinking to myself, if I'm putting effort in and I'm failing, and I'm putting effort in, I'm succeeding, then I'm going up, then I'm going down, and I don't quit, and I don't quit, I never quit. And if I meet my Maker one day, and we all surely shall, he will say, here are 10 ticks for you, because you took 25 years of non-stop effort, and you didn't get across the finishing line, but you never, ever gave up on that quest. And the other guy won't be like booed for getting it quickly. But I think if I was measuring, I would say, you know what, I'm going to give the award to this one. But they never gave up. They just continue. And what happens with people is they give up. Because you go and say, I want to be happy, and then you try and say, you know what, nothing's going to change. So I'm thinking from an overall perspective, if you look at each one of you have been through either relationship struggles, or money struggles, or heartbroken, or cheating, someone's let you down, something has happened. No one's perfect. But then you continued, and you continued, and you continued, and you continued. And let's say you didn't get to the destination, because really the destination never stops, it keeps getting bigger and bigger. But you never gave up on that quest. Wouldn't the reward to your soul reward to your character be so amazingly powerful that you could never say that you have failed unless you quit. So I have a big problem with quitters.